16 months to 17 months. Gross motor. Subskill pulls a toy while walking. 2. Plastic box with a rope attached. Child development methods. 1. The parent holds the child's hand to pull a toy and then walk forwards together. 2. The parent encourages the child to walk and pull the toy by himself or herself. Repeat this several times until the child can pull the toy independently while walking. Alternative materials. Household objects that can be pulled. For example, basket, toy car, other boxes, or cartons. Fine motor. Subskill draws on paper without assistance. 2. Pencil and paper. Child development methods. 1. The parent shows the child how to use a big pencil to draw lines on paper. A crayon, pen, or color pen may be used. 2. Ask the child to draw. If the child cannot draw, hold the child's hand lightly to draw lines on the paper until the child can do it by himself or herself. Receptive language. Subskill follows 2 or 3 instructions without gestures given. 2. 1. A ball. 2. Toy car. 3. A cloth doll. Child development methods. 1. The parent trains the child while he or she is holding or playing with the toy. 2. While looking at the child, tell him or her to give it to me. 3. If the child cannot do it, the parent should say, "Give me the toy," while holding the child's hand with the toy and showing how to give it to the parent. If the child begins to do it independently, use only a single verbal instruction. Increasingly use other instructions. 4. Teach the child how to share toys, snacks, or other things with people nearby. When sharing, praise the child. Alternative materials. Household objects that are safe for the child to use. Expressive language. Subskill correctly names familiar objects when asked. 2. 1. A ball. 2. A toy car. 3. A stuffed doll. Child development methods. 1. The parent uses household items or toys that are familiar to the child. For example, a doll, milk. 2. Choose an object and ask the child, "What is this?" and wait for the child to answer. If the child does not answer, tell him or her what it is called, and then ask the child to repeat the word. Then ask again, "What is this?" Alternative materials. Household objects that are safe for the child to use. Personal and social. Subskill plays with 2 objects together according to their desired purposes. 2. 1. A cloth doll. 2. A comb. 3. A cup. 4. A small spoon. 5. A toothbrush. child development methods. 1. The parent role plays with the child. For example, brushing the doll's teeth, feeding the doll, or combing the doll's hair. 2. If the child cannot do it, the parent holds the child's hand to do the task until the child can do it independently. Alternative materials: household objects that are safe for the child to use.